disturbed again. A human.
Beware of this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I am disturb your rest. Are you some kind of ghost? I was here once before. Do you remember me?
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Are you Agent Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
So you were a Sith Lord from the ancient times.
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
What do you mean by those you had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember.
How can you remember?
But here is where we came. To hide, to grow. And here we fell.
You were a Sith Lord. What can you tell me about this place?
Our temple. Our tomb. Built far from our enemies. We revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere.
What do you mean, came from?
Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came.
That guy's got an awesome voice. Power! Tell me the secret.
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You, who bristle with the Force. You must find this place. Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
Starforge? Why is it? What is it in this place? Wait, you were a Sith Lord from ancient times. What do you mean by those that betrayed? How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The Sith fled, yes, and they have returned. The Sith have thrived and are more powerful than ever. They returned and endangered us all, and the light side then must battle them. The Sith fled, yes, and they have returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall
Emo.
remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
Emo. I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my soul. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die.
Aww.
This is how it must be.
How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully.
Listen.
I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
I don't wanna. I might die. Alright, let's see. The Sword of Ajunta Paul. You have encountered none other than the restless and regret-filled spirit of the ancient Sith Lord Ajunta Paul. Within his tomb, he has entreated you to find which of the 3 swords buried in his sarcophagus is actually his, and place it on the statue within his chamber. He has left you with this clue. I am that which grips the heart in fright and hearkens night, and silences the light. Alright, let's see. Like most fire blades, this weapon lets off a dim humming sound once at the length. It shimmers with a deep blue colored force field, and its hold is black and of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hull shows that of a red and faithful eye. Silver line. The blade is long and straight and sparks with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm, and it almost appears the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fire weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent. A small insignia of a flame is imprinted in the hull. Notched steel sword. His blade sword is ebony black, and his nose gives it a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual upon the sword, which makes it seem as if shadows pulse ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection, a small insignia of dark circle can be spotted upon its circle. Okay, let me see. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences in the light. Hearkens the... Okay, grips the heart in fright. Fright, night, and light. Fright, night, and light. Fright, night, and light. Let me see it again. Fuck. Hold on. Let me read this shit again. Okay, let's see. Grips the heart. Okay. Step away from the statue. Nothing happens. Show new items. Blade sword is ebony black, notched with its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on its hilt. Silver lined. Blade is long and straight and sparks with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an opponent. A small insignia of a flame is imprinted on the hilt. Harkens the night and silences the light. Like most rival blades, this weapon lets off a dimming sound once activated. Its length shimmers with a deep blue colored force field. Its hilt is the black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red Bayfly. I can't remember. Notched silver and a vibro sword. Blade of this sword is ebony black. I'm going to save just in case. Fuck, I can't remember. Damn it. I always got this one right. Put the notched steel sword. Oh, I got it right. The sword sets itself on the stone as if it belongs there. Sweet, I was right about the silver, about the about that one, about this one sword, that notched double-bladed sword.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Look at that! I persuaded the spirit of an ancient Sith Lord. I'm so good. You were able to select the blade that once belonged to the Sith Lord Agent Paul, and his spirit was grateful that the weapon should at last leave his side. The weapon is certainly an impressive one, but it might also serve as a relic that would impress Master Uthar. And if you go ahead, there's going to be a dickwad here who wants to take the sword that you so long took forever to get it.
I figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Sharda. Remember the guy says I don't play with others?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
No, I think I'll manage this fight. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.